Everyone, please. Show our appreciation to the late Captain Simpson Penn, Captain Hayden Blackman, Captain George Manson, and of course, Captain Chimiko Ford. Please give them a deserving hearty, rousing round of applause for what they've done. Thank you ever so much. Please be seated. First of all, on behalf of all being honored here this evening, I would like to thank the committee for selecting us and for seeing fit to honor us. We certainly appreciate it. Personally, I am humbled to have been selected to be honored and to give a response on behalf of the honorees. It was a pleasant surprise. Even though I can smell the flowers right now, I never saw me being honored for anything. I thought only select few of entitled families of influence were honored. In many cases, the undeserving got the accolades. I didn't do anything special to be honored. Just helped out where I could, as often as I could. It was the least I could do to give back to an organization that gave me so much. I had to and will continue to reciprocate. But I personally do not care for accolades and titles. I do not see the value in certificates. They are all part of a system. Once you learn the system, you can appear to be an authority.
There you go.
So I never wanted the BJC and GC or college degrees, because if the truth be told, they should be called a memory degree. You see, many have instant amnesia when they hit the examination room. Fear set in, so they failed just because they could not remember what they have studied. I just gave you a snapshot of what a rebellious attitude could be.
Exactly.
That carried me all through my life. But in the beginning, my mother, Freewa Stubbs, God rest her sweet soul, struggled to raise 5 children on her own, save for my grandmother for a short period, and an aunt, an angel called Eloise Stubbs. We did not have much, but we did not know. Wait a minute, I must correct that. We had everything. We had love, we had pride, and we had family.
I second that emotion.
But since there was no father figure, and being inquisitive children, my mother took my brother Kendall and I to meet Captain Penn. She gave him permission to do what he wished to get me back on track and to pour some steel in my weak foundation. Of course, the absence of a father causes children to start life with too many stripes against them. Psychologically, mentally, and otherwise. This causes your self-esteem to struggle. So Mr. Penn became my father figure. He drilled discipline, literally and figuratively, in every part of my being. He was a taskmaster extraordinaire. He too had a system. I was part of a winning drill squad, and I dare say a polished bugler. I enjoyed the competition against other companies, especially since First Bahamas dominated in all areas.
There you go.
I must hastily say, though, that in 1985 I lost my way, abused drugs, placed in maximum security at Sandilands, but in the stillness of solitary confinement, is a pen words, and the object of the Boys Brigade rhyme clearer to me. The advancement of Christ's kingdom among boys, and the promotion of habits of obedience,
reverence, discipline, self-respect, and all that tends towards a true Christian manliness.
Those comforting words saved my life and set me back on track. This organization was responsible for saving my life.
Amen.
I found my way, returned to the old Gold Coast. Since then, I've learned how to fly with broken wings. So tonight, I would like to rededicate my time, efforts, and energy to strengthening this organization. I would like for my co-honorees to agree with me that we all need to give back to an organization that has helped to shape all of our lives. I confess that too many of us have done well, gone to our plus comfortable homes, locked our gates, turned on our security, and completely forgot how we got there. I trust that our collective consciousness would prick us into being thankful and showing our gratitude. We must employ all of the modern technology and skills to make the Boys Brigade attractive to the 21st century youth.
That's right.
We must include social media big time.
Yes, right.
We know that the same tactics that was applicable then are not now.
That's right.
We must adjust. My simple analogy is, if we are giving away a Rolls Royce and nobody knows who's going to benefit from receiving it. Therefore, I personally have already committed to Captain Ford to help with the public relations. We must not let the sideshow of being too busy distract us from the big show of saving our country one boy at a time.
That's right.
We are all duty bound to reach out, mentor, give back. We owe it to this country we love so much. We are either part of the problem or we can commit to being part of the solution. The brigade found time to mold us. We must find the time to deposit some positive stuff in our youth.
Yes.
At least we would have contributed to a world that we can live in comfortably during the afternoon of our lives. I thank God for Captain Simpson Penn, Captain Hayden Blackman, Captain George Madsen, and now Captain Jamico Ford for sacrificing and dedicating their lives to service. It is selfless, but someone had to do it. I will also be eternally grateful to the late Captain Simpson Penn and the 1st Bahamas Company Boys Brigade. So go forth in every direction for the happiness, the harmony, the welfare of the many. Offer your heart the seeds of understanding like a lamp overturned and relit, illuminating the darkness. Mahatma Gandhi profoundly said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. To God then be all the glory forever. Amen.